Hey guys, welcome back to the Vagabond Challenge. We are here in Riverview, so it's a town number 14. Here we are ready to go. I do have him set up to go ahead and call and cancel his newspaper. I have no idea what to expect dumpster wise here. I don't remember ever really seeing dumpsters here. Not saying that they're not, but I have no clue. So at this point, Kermit is on his own. Let's see. It's a full moon today, so this is going to be interesting. We do have fall. Let's just take a look real quick around. See, there's obviously nothing over here because this is all residential. All of this is residential. We'll start here at the gym, or not the gym, the stadium, and see. Sometimes there's something here, but normally there's not. No, doesn't look good. Anybody have any clues ahead of time so we don't waste our time? But I don't think there's anything here. Nothing at the medical facility. Next door, I'm getting a better feeling here. No, I'm not. There's one. All right. And yes, you can go to the dumpster here at the diner. So we got one. At least we're not completely destitute in this town. Next door at the military place. See if they've got one. Yes, they do. So we're up to two. That's not bad. Across the street at the criminal place. Let's see if there's anything here. No. What about at our little indoor pool? There's nothing here, is there? Nope. Science facility has one, so that gives us a third one. Alright, so at least they're all here in a row, which is pretty good. At the festival lot, they do not have anything, although Don Lothario's here, so I don't know why he's here. There's nothing for you to do today. Oh wait, there is one, but it's decorative. Alright, so that stinks. Alright, tease. Gotta love that. Yeah, university guy, I don't want to mess with you. So it looks like we've covered just this strip right here. Let's go down and look. I don't think there's anything at the fish area, but that could be a surprise. Let's just double check. Also looking for food pits, and I'm looking for showers as well. So I didn't see any of that anywhere else. I don't remember. I didn't really look at the pool area that much. Okay, this is mix. It comes with something, but I don't think it has anything we can use. It's just decorative. There is a food place, so we can come actually use that, which is good. Is there quick pick meals? No, no refrigerator. Man, that would have been awesome. Guess not. All right, so far we have what three dumpsters, but we still have the rest of the town to go look at. Let's go take a look over here at the theater, which has nothing. This lot doesn't have anything. What about this one? I've remodeled this lot so many times I should know. It has nothing in it. Alright, so what about the bistro? Bistro, because it's in such a nice part of town, I'm sure they're not going to throw dumpsters around and make it all tacky. But I was kind of hoping there'd be at least another one. Yikes, nothing at the bookstore. Let's see, is there anything at the spa? Yeah, I'm thinking that we probably have found all the dumpsters we're going to find. Maybe here at the grocery store, but doubtful. Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? Okay. Let's take a look at and see what else we got. I think that's probably going to be about it. There is a garden that we could go eat at, so we could go harvest today if we want. There is stuff to actually eat. There's food. Regular bathrooms, no showers. See, the stadium, this stuff does not have workable ones. What about over here? No, no dumpsters. So I guess 3 dumpsters is about it. It's going to be an easy day for him. He doesn't have to do a whole lot. What about the school and the gym? Let's just double check them just to make sure. Sometimes I see stuff at these places, but usually not. The schools are usually pretty much dumpster free. Gym, dumpster free. Although still cheap showers, right? Great. Yikes. There's nothing else. Everything else is lots from Ambitions and Showtime and whatnot, and those don't put anything in there. Nope, not good. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have him go over, we're going to harvest today at the garden because it's an early day. He's got plenty of time, and I don't know what he's been getting. I haven't looked, I haven't watched him, I've ignored him. Insects, amethyst. He can get stuff cut today because we do have a consignment store here, which is pretty nice. since we're going to be over on that side of town, we'll go ahead and actually have him do that. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that, man. I want to go home, pull our stuff out first. So let's get you to the house real quick. What did you get? Emerald? That might be worth something, actually, once you cut it. You never know. All right. Come on, wrap this up so I can go into build by and get the stuff out. All right. Amethysts were 20, emeralds were 27. Now they're not worth a whole lot, are they? It's not much of a haul. Sell those items. Let's have them come pick these up, and we'll take them out to go get them cut real quick. On our way over, let's drop that off. That way we can get this done. Remember, it's supposed to get it done by 5 o'clock. So since we don't have that many places to go, I think we'll have no problem getting that rule taken care of. So we'll go do that, take this over to the consignment store, cut the gems, and then we'll be ready to go, get it on consignment. There went the prison bus, by the way, if you noticed. It's that dark bus they use in Riverview. They use it in a couple of places. This town was one of the first places I ever saw it. Financially, oh, did I look? I didn't even write down his numbers. Darn it, I have to go back and do that. But I forgot to write down what he had. It's easy, I can pull it back up, but still. I have to go back and look and see what he has. I have it on my spreadsheet over here. But yeah, I was looking at it going, where are we going next? And then I was like, man, I know where we end up, but I know that I don't think any of the other towns, there might be one more town that has a lot of dumpsters, but I think we're going to be kind of on the low end of dumpsters at this point. I believe we've exhausted all the really good places. So at this point, if you haven't made your money, you're kind of out of luck. Wait a minute, was there a dumpster right in front of that place? No, that was the festival lot. Oh, we could do the ice cream truck. I just saw him there. So, we could get that over with. It might make it kind of easy because he's like right down the road. So we'll just, if he's done, we'll come out here and get this out of the way. Go ahead and cut your stack of gems, get this in by 5 o'clock, and we should be good to go. I only actually use this lot if it gets loaded, and this place it did, so we're going to go ahead and just take advantage of it while it's here. Benny Dean, I'm sorry you're unroutable. I have no idea what's wrong with you, but you got to figure it out. I can't do it all for you. I really can't. I thought there was something else in here, and I guess there's not. Oh well, my mistake. Go ahead and do... I'm just going to do the most expensive cut you can do, just because. Might as well. Who do we have? Lee Chung. Alright. Well, I'm sorry you guys don't like it, but that's part of what they have here, so it's not like I can do much for them. I got to take what I can get. Let's see if it's still over here. Of course it leaves. Of course it's gone. Couldn't stick around, could it? Alright, well we got some stuff out of here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and consign this and this and this. Alright, that should be decent. Let's see what you got to buy. Anything worthwhile? Anything that's going to help us? You'd have to use it today, though. I don't need it. I really don't need the potent invigorating as much as I would like to have it, because you guys know I love that one. But it would be okay if I had like a really big town that had 16 dumpsters. It would make sense. But there's only 3 dumpsters and we're done for the day. I guess we're not going to have to we're not going to really worry about it. Alright, let's see if we do any decent money off of that. We should. Alright. Well, you're in good shape. I think what we'll do is we're going to get you a really nice ice cream. Probably get you 2 just because you'll drop it. But hopefully he will not leave. I will splurge and get you the freezer money one first. I will. But I am going to do the rainbow pop one. I had one of those last night, actually. They weren't very good. I think it'd been sitting in the refrigerator or the freezer too long. It just didn't taste like I remembered. Maybe that's just the way they are. I don't know. It just seemed very mushy. It's not what I thought. Of course, I did buy them about a month ago, so that may be it. But they shouldn't go bad that fast. Alright. See, every stinking time you drop it. You do. It's ridiculous. I would have taken gifts in this one, except for the fact that it would be hard because he'd make so much money right off the bat. But I got to think of what kind of LP I want to do after. I know the one I want to do after this, and it would be another one that really gifts would be kind of a disadvantage. So Seriously, ice cream is not good for you, buddy. You just have a real problem with it. Um, is there showers at this pool? I don't quite remember if there are. I really don't. I think there are. Yeah, but there's just like the gym. They're cheap. All right, which is the guys. I don't think you really care. All right, we're gonna go over here to the pool and we're gonna use these showers. Um, Now you know I can't tell you what the next challenge is yet. It's gonna be a little bit more of a secret. That way you guys will continue watching or not go ahead and start it without me. So I gotta wait. I'm trying to get through this one as fast as I can, and then that way I can start the next one. That way you guys can get started going with it too, because I think you'll have fun with it. I don't know. It looks like it'll be fun, and it's random, so there's a lot of unknowns to it. All right, let's get you to finish up. No, you can't buy one. You can't go fishing. Where do I want to sleep for the night? Um, Kind of thinking that maybe there's really nowhere to sleep in this town. They didn't. This is before they actually started getting more creative in some of their towns. There's really nowhere to sleep as far as like a pre-made bed. There you go. Figure out that shower. And look at all the people showing up here at the pool. Man, that's one good thing I've learned about this challenge is that if you really want to see the people, they do show up. You just have to go to the right spots. And this place works. This place is a great place to meet some people. Some people I don't normally see. So, because usually I don't see this guy out. He never comes out. Um, I know I see some of them, but Norman, yeah. All right. We could stay here. This would be a decent place to stay, but it's a little early. I'm going to take him out to a movie or something tonight. Let him just enjoy his first night in town. The movies are right here. No, that's the spa. They're real close, though. Let me see if I can get over here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll go over here and... Oh, it's a... Yeah, you missed it. Now, you might be able to get into the concert or the game. Possibly. Nope, you missed that too. So you missed everything for the day. Oh well, that's fine. You've missed it all. Um, I guess you could come over here and just enjoy watching the people. That's really all I can have you do. I can't let you swim or you'll gain athletics, and I don't want you doing that. And you sold 177, so you did okay. It was worth it. Buddy, you probably should be in better clothing for this than what you're wearing. But I'll take it. We'll just wait and see if somebody just drowns near the pool, because you never know. Alright, you never have a clue. Alright, we'll let you go ahead and just continue relaxing for a while. If you had a book, I'd let you read it, and I guess you probably do need to go do something for fun, so we'll just kind of hang out for a little bit, and then maybe I'll send you out to go to the library. Do you have anything that you can do? Go to the park, community pool, that's where you are. Why don't you just go ahead and start now? Let's just get naked in front of everybody in town. Introduce yourself to these people the right way. Come on, there you go. They don't even care. They're not even paying attention to you, buddy. They just completely forgot who you are. They're not even looking at you. They're dealing with them. Of course, you are outside, so poor children in the cars driving around. Although I don't think there's anybody out at this moment. Okay, I know where we're going to sleep tonight. We're going to go down. At least you're having fun. We're going to try. Can you do this? I don't think you can. I think you have to be on a community lot. This is Stonehenge. We can come over here and try to sleep. I doubt it. I don't think you can. I don't think you can sleep off of a community lot. I think you really actually truly have to be on some type of a lot. But hey, it gives us a chance to get out here. Oh, is it raining? Why did I even ask? Why did I even have to think about it? Of course it's raining. It's always going to rain in my game. Frustrating. I know if you want a space rock, you could probably get one in this lot right over here. This is typically one of the big spots where they show up. It's in this lot. Usually takes a little while. It takes about a day for him to show up. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything here, but worst case, we could always go over to the fire station. There is that place that they have. Yeah, I just wanted to see if he could put his sleeping bag down. I don't think he can, but I just wanted to try it. No, I didn't think he could. Yeah, well, it was worth a shot. We came over here for nothing. And I just wanted to actually enjoy the rain. Okay, let's get you out of here for a minute. Fire station has beds if I want you to sleep there, or we could go to Dogwood Playland. That's the park. And they do have a bathroom for you to use. And you can get in, you can put your tent out. So, why don't you go over here and just use this one? Which one's the guys? Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, go ahead and just use the bathroom so at least I know you know where to go. Um, it would be cool if you could put your tent there. It really would. Or a sleeping bag, anything. But I guess you'd have to create that as a community lot and then place those objects back down on it. So, I don't know. If they would have coded it to where you could use that sleeping bag or tent anywhere, not just on a lot, just anywhere at all, that would have been nice, but they didn't do that. I wonder, are there any dumpsters in the countries, like in France, China, or Egypt? I don't think there are. I've never noticed any. Not saying that there aren't, but I just don't think I've ever seen a dumpster in any of those places. I'm trying to be a little bit less in the middle. All right, go ahead and sleep here. We'll do the park tonight. I'd be surprised if there were, to be honest with you. I don't think there are. Alright, you're good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to save you real quick because I don't want to lose what we've done here for the day. And I need to actually start you off. This is a brand new file. So, Vagabond Challenge. This is town number 14. Cannot believe we've gotten up to 14. I really can't. It's only 18 to go. Only 4 more to go after this. So, I do have them set up. I did go ahead and roll all the towns, so I kind of know the order of what I'm doing. Um, so I have a good idea of what to expect when we're going to, and I think 2 of the towns we have left are really bad. I don't know about the other 2, but I know that 2 are really rough. As far as only 1 dumpster, that's it. All right. Well, when you get up today, I think we will do the gardening today. So we're going to go and live off the ground, live off the land. So we'll start here in our community garden because with fall, these things could go into oh no, they could go into being dormant, and I don't really want that to happen. So we'll go ahead and get him some apples first, and that was the festival lot loading up right there. So I forget about this lot. I really do. I've played in Riverview a billion times, but I always forget that this little playground is over here for my kids. But typically, I'm always like so obsessed with getting other things done that things get thrown on the backside. I did play one game where I had. I think I started in Sunset Valley. They had a baby, and I left it as a. I think we raised it up to a toddler, and I left it as a toddler for a very long time, like 10 weeks. It was ridiculous, but I left it for a very long time as a toddler, so that I could go do all the fun things with the toddler. It was great because after a while, the toddler really gets to where they can last a lot longer. They do things not really on their own, but they're not as hard to take care of after a while. I didn't realize that, but the longer you have them that way, it was very easy to deal with. Then I actually moved over and I took him as a child, but we went to, I believe, Twinbrook. Are you serious? Harvest that one. Good. At least I thought I was going to lose my my apple tree. I was going to get really upset. You lost one of them. You could have actually had more apples, but that's okay. At least you get this one, and that's the only apple tree you got. I hope you get no more than 5. I think you can only get up to 4, 3 or 4. Oh, you got 5. Well, there you go. That's all I really want. That's all I needed. All right, go ahead and have an apple. It won't fill you up, so we're going to get you to have 2 of them. And then let's head on out of here, get our first dumpster done. We're going to start over at the military base. So we'll go there first. That's our first one. The next one, I believe, was over at the science or whatever this place is, maybe. Science Center. And then the last one, if I remember, I know there's 3, so I should have been able to remember it. Yeah, it's all right here together, though, isn't it? Is it this business place? Is that it? No, it's the diner. Okay, I was gonna say I knew it had to be somewhere around here. It's all in the same place. So, and then we'll get you. This is your day. Hopefully, we will not have too much running around we have to go do, and you can just go find something fun to do. I know you need to probably, yeah, go read a book or something. Actually, you could have gotten on those swings. That would have helped. This is a town where you could actually go enjoy the movies or whatever, go do something. You can go buy a book as long as you read it and drop it off somewhere. You can't sell it, but you can read it. I don't want to do that. I just want to leave it as is. Alright, so we got a moth, so I know we're going to the Science Center at least. Fortunately, we're right here, so it's not that bad. I'm just hoping we don't get any metals to go smelt. Although, did we get metals to smelt last time? I don't really think we did. I really don't. Well, we got another stinking insect. Come on, Kermit. There's only 3 dumpsters, so you better look for the best stuff, because right now you're not getting much. Yeah, good luck on that. That's not happening for you. We're not going abroad. You're not hungry either. Tell you what, let me go ahead and get over here to the house, because I want to just double check and see if you've got anything in the mailbox. I don't think you do, but I just want to make sure. Nope, just bills. Alright, so at this point, I can let you just do what you're doing. You got me a dresser. What else did you get? Alright, good. That's 500 right there. That would be worth it. Okay, so we got 1 and 2 to go donate. This one's 500 right there, so that's the best one you made for the day. Let's get you guys ready. Where are you at? Oh, I gotta pause because otherwise you'll whip that phone out and you'll tick me off, and I don't want to do that. I go over here, donate these insects, and that ought to cover us. Okay, so now I just need a shower. I was trying to think. Oh wait, we've got the fire stations here, so we can go there, or we can go to the gym. I know we've already gone over here, but we're right here by the pool. So you know what? Since we're so close, why don't we just go ahead and take advantage of what we got? That wasn't worth a whole lot, was it? No, not really. I didn't think it would be. Okay, let's go over here and use the bathroom. He didn't break it the last time. I'm surprised. I don't think he broke any of them in Roaring Heights. Nasty man. He didn't break anything in Roaring Heights, which maybe he started to learn how to use these things properly. Or maybe. Wouldn't surprise me if he breaks this one, though. Nope. He's doing pretty good. I don't know who it is that's calling you, because you don't know anybody except the university mascot. That's the only one you know. Apparently you didn't want to talk to her either. Why is it that you have to go to the other room when I have you in the room with a shower? I don't know why it is that you can't just stay where you were. Wow, they do come use this a lot, quite a bit. Look at all these people over here. These are people I don't normally see in my town. Alright. I mean, I do see them, but man, I had no idea they use this lot. Wow. I'm going to be coming over here. I guess I need to put like diving boards or something in for them to have something to do. That would be kind of nice of me to do. But I always forget because it's indoors and you don't see it from map view, because I'm always not thinking about a pool since it's inside. I'm just looking at buildings. Come on, Kermit. How long does it take you to take a stinking shower? No, you're not swimming as much as I... Oh, you want a skinny dip, too. If only we could. We can't do it. We're going to the library. You can go read about naked people if you want, but you can't be one right now. Poor guy. It's awful. Now, they do show up at this lot, too, so I do see a lot of them at the library and the art museum, which is tiny. Hello, is that Lucky? No buzz. Okay, go over here and we will get you to... Oh, wait, we never did check. You have a profile. Is it still up there? No. I don't really care. We're not going to be here long enough to deal with it. Go ahead and read which one, to hunt or to gather. Well, that's what you're doing. So you're going to go ahead and read that book. See if you're doing it right. Oh. What was wrong with him? I don't know what the deal was. I don't know why he got all upset about what's his name, but he did. See, this is a happening place too. I mean, seriously, they're all over the place. Oh yeah, he can still go streaking, but yeah, we got to do that where it would be dangerous. So maybe like out there around the. Well, there's a lot of people here. We can do it here and cause a scandal. Man, there are a lot of people at this lot. I'm impressed. There's tons of them. So it just depends on which lot you go to as to whether you're going to find people or not. Man, they just keep coming. We're going to run out of. We're going to have capacity full pretty quick. So you guys need to just hold off while he finishes up his book about hunting and gathering. There you go. You got $6. Good for you. Get naked in front of all the town people. And there's a pony. Gotta love the little pony running around. We'll see if we scandalize anybody, shock anybody at all with your naked self. Right here, where all the most of the people are. You can't do it because of a horse. Oh, you can streak. There you go. Get naked and run around. And nobody cares. Nobody looks one way or the other. They don't care one bit that you're naked. They're just carrying on their own business. I guess this happens a lot. They're used to it. Yeah, we get a lot of random strange people show up and get naked in our town. That's fine. Kermit, at least you've had fun. You're making up for the towns where you didn't get naked, so this is it. Because he's been doing that just about in every town. He's not smelly, so you shouldn't be upset. Alright, well. Okay, come on. I guess you're going to be stuck here for a while. Bambi's here. I didn't know we had Bambi. Where am I going to sleep tonight? Alright, well, it's time for a movie, so you guys, why don't you go ahead and see what's playing here. House with No Doors. That would be a good one. Let's go watch that one. So, I will splurge on the movie for you. That'll work. Well, at least he's nice and he smells pretty, so that's a good thing. Oh, you got to eat too. All right, so I got to make sure I finish off these apples. But the movie's already started. I don't want you to miss the important parts. So get in there and enjoy it. There is this lot over here where we can actually pitch our tent. So I'm going to have him come over here in just a little bit. Go ahead and have a seat. And still a little early, but there's a radio there. He can dance. He can enjoy. I think there's a stereo. I believe it is. Is this a thriller as well? House with No Doors? It's got thriller music. It sounds like it. Well, alright. This guy's following us. He's been at every lot that we've been at. So is Sherman. I guess they have nowhere else to be except wherever we are. Alright, Kermit. Time to wrap this up. And then we can see the deer. Lots of people out. I'm really impressed. I guess I stay too much in my house. I don't really get out like I should. Alright, we'll turn the stereo on. Let's go ahead and actually turn that on. I believe you like classical music, so yeah, there you go. You can go dance to the classical music. Do your muscle dance. There you go. That's your evening right there. While you get that done, he's having fun. He's in his own little world. We'll get his tent out, place it. Can he go? Oh, perfect. You don't have to worry about the weather or anything, so you're in good shape. It's kind of funny without the music because you get to hear what he does. It's kind of funny with the sounds that he makes. I like the ebu ebu ebu. One more time, come on. I'm not speeding you up because I want you to do it again. Oh, Kermit, you're weird. Alright, turn this off. There we go. We've had enough. It's 10 o'clock. You need to go to bed. We got a busy day tomorrow. 3 dumpsters to go hit. Come on. But you at least enjoyed the movie. What was it? It was a great thriller. I keep seeing the thrillers. I never see the other stuff. I never see the good stuff. We either do the chick flick is I think one of them, the thriller, and I think there's another action one. I think those are the only ones that they have. I'm not quite sure. Or no, there's a comedy one. I've done that one. I'm trying to see all the different movies, but I forget which ones I've seen and which ones I haven't. Oh wait, shoot, dadgummit. I was gonna eat your apple, but it's too late now. So you've just gotta leave an apple out. Maybe a horse will come by and get it. We can only hope. Alright, so today, let's see, we did ice cream, we did living off the land. Um, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and have you start, since you're right here next to it, we'll go to the grocery store and get the fish. Actually, we're going to get the weenies. There we go, we'll get weenies. Oh, stupid rain, you messed up my plans. I was going to eat out. That's alright, we're still eating in the rain. I don't care. We're not going to let any rain bother us. We got to do everything anyway. Alright, so go over here. We'll get you some stuff to grill out. You're not starving, but I was going to start you off early so you can actually get that out of the way. Yeah, we're going for weenies. And probably we'll need to get fish later on if we're going to do this twice. We're going to have an early breakfast. But to do this, I'm going to take you out to that lot that's way out in the middle of nowhere. So, links are the only things you can make on that thing, I believe. So, I believe that's it. Alright, so you go and get those. We're going to send you out of here. The place where I saw it was this lot right up here. So, we're going to go to... Is that Willow Park? Lost Willow Park. Okay. Not just Willow Park, it's Lost Willow Park. Alright. Let's head on out of here and... see if we can get you fed for the morning. Since you don't have but 3 dumpsters, it's not like you're in a big rush. Yeah, I do want to get everything done so I can do consignment and whatnot, but if I get him started before 8 o'clock, or at least get him on his way, that's not too bad. Although I don't think we're going to get started by 8. That's alright. 3 dumpsters is a pretty easy day. Let's go ahead and start. Where's that thing at? I saw it. Oh, go ahead and light the fire here. A bunch of horses. This is the horse area. So if you're ever wondering where they are in Riverview, this is where you come find them. And they're peeing right there in front of us. Ah, lovely. Go ahead and roast the leeks. Did I do that right? No. Alright, roast the leeks. There you go. I hate it that it's raining. I thought we were going to have a really nice, pretty early fall day. It would be nice. It's a pretty picture, though. I could take a picture, but I'm not going to. Alright. Pretty horse. You gotta hurry. There is a bathroom here, though, isn't there? I think there is. Yeah, there's a bathroom. So when you finish eating, we'll get you to go use the bathroom. I don't care about a shower because you're going to get filthy in just a minute anyway, so you might as well. Wow, I've got a crow. That's a bad warning. That's an omen right there. Oh, you could have lived off garlic. You could have eaten that right off the ground. Look at the pony. Feed the stinking pony. He wants something to eat. Can you feed him anything? No, you could if you had something. Alright. Let's get you over here. Get you started. Well, it is 8 o'clock, so I was actually not too far off. I did pretty good. Alright, the first one we're going to go to will be our diner, since that's where we ended yesterday. We'll just start there. Then we will go across to this one. I do like the fact that they're all like right there next to each other. You don't have to go very far. It's not a big production like it is in some towns. This is another lot that I never come to. It's a pretty lot. I always forget about it. I just never send my Sims over there. They're not usually doing the fisherman thing, and if they do, they go to that really big fish farm that's over here, which I don't know if he's going to pass by it. No, it's on the other side. But typically that's where I go for the fish, because there's all those different types. That's alright. I've played in these worlds so many times, and there's so many things I still forget to go do. So eventually I will do it do it again, but it may take a while. Alright, Kermit. Cockroaches. Nothing but cockroaches. Please. You're still not working. My reverse psychology does nothing for you. You wanted to watch a deer. I should have done that for you. Okay, you got a stereo. That's decent. And iron. Iron's not. I believe at this point, we will have to go home. So yeah, I do have to send you to the house. I haven't been in this town though for a while for my games, so I'm glad. This one wasn't bad. When I did the Ultimate Sim here, this was actually an easy town. There's that cockroach. There you go. This was an easy town as far as the skill building and all that. Twinbrook was a nightmare, but this one was good. The jobs were easy. The perks were good. the collecting was pretty easy. Yeah, Sunset Valley was tough with the collecting. So, alright, you're going to be there forever. So I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead of you and get the stuff out, be ready for you. Let's see. Let's take out Japanese beetle, cockroach, butterfly, and this. Man, you did awful on just regular stuff. You really did. Okay. That 180,000? Yeah, it's not going to happen. We're not getting anywhere near it. I wish we could. Alright. Only reason I'm doing this is so I can get this smelted and then I'll put it on consignment. So it should make us some money, even though it's going to be a lot just to smelt. We should do okay with it. Go ahead and get that smelted, and then I'll take you back to the science lab, which is over here. I think I know where it's at. And then I will take you out. We're going to go to the gym today. I'm going to get you a shower there. So we haven't been there yet. At least I don't think we have. Oh yeah, good old Christopher Steele in the lounging in the pool. Well, if I was living as long as he did, I'd do whatever I wanted to as well. I mean, that guy, goodness, I've never seen him live like that. Well, my stupid dog in Lunar Lakes, that dog is never going to die. I don't know what the deal is with him, but he's just taking forever. Oh, the rocking chair. Forgot about the rocking chair. Is this one working now that it's a festival lot? No. I was kind of hoping it was a different version of it. I hate that they have the both two different types, one decorative and one functional. I wish they all were just all that you could dumpster dive in. It would make things so much easier. Alright, this one, food-wise, we are going to want to eat soon. Let's see, which bathroom can you use? I guess it doesn't matter. Go ahead and use this one, and I'm going to put you right there next to it. There you go. I know he doesn't need the bathroom, but I just figured while we're here, I just will go ahead and do it. Do I have aging or anything on? Because I forgot to turn it all off. Yeah, I think I do, don't I? Let me just make sure. Nope, that's off. That's all on. That's on. Nope, everything's off. Good. I was going to say, if I messed him up, it'd be like two towns I've messed him up in, which would be good. Don't know why they can't use the one right in front of their face, but they can't. This is another lot where they all show up at. Now, I know this one's typical in every world. They show up at the gym, but they do it here. Okay, we need more food because you're not going to be able to make it by midnight without starving. So I think what we will do is we're going to take you back out to, the grocery store. Where was the other one? Wasn't there another barbecue pit? I thought I saw one. I really did. It wasn't one at this lot, was there? No. There's a spotlight mushroom there. I guess they do spawn. I don't remember if there was one anywhere else. I know they got a nice cemetery over here, but yeah. Can't remember where there might be another fire pit. Yeah, we can still go use the other fire pit. We can still go back to that same one because we're eating something different. But I was just thinking if there was a different one or another one, we could go there. There's not one over here, is there? Not here. Maybe. No, it's a regular grill. Oh well, I guess not. No fire pits for you. Okay, go ahead and get... We will do... I don't eat fish, so it doesn't matter to me what you get. So I just don't like any of it. Alright, go with the salmon. I want to look again, make sure that there's no other spots. I don't think there is. We looked at that lot, and there was nothing there. So I think we're basically stuck with that one. And that's the only nature or fishing lot besides the fish farm that shows up. Oh wait, there was also this, which might have picnic tables with stuff, but no picnic. Can't eat that anyway. Um, all right, let's go over to our special Lost Willow Park. We could have brought somebody with us, actually. Could have had a friend over for dinner. Eh, that's all right. We're loners. We don't care. We're going out here by ourselves. He does need to talk to himself so he doesn't have his social bottom out. In fact, we'll do that first before he actually starts cooking. Which would be good. There you go. Is this thing still on? No, I couldn't be so lucky to have it still going. Go ahead and light the fire. It's all nice and well lit. I like the little torches over there. It's a great effect. And the horses are staying. The horses decided this is their house. Are you going to go through the... Oh, good. You're going to go through this thing. Going through the little bridge, or whatever you want to call it. It's not really a... Well, it is kind of a bridge. It's a little pathway. And you can catch butterflies, but no, you can't. That crow has been there the whole day. He's not leaving. He's not going anywhere. All right, go ahead and roast your fish. There's some random dog. Man. Did we sleep here last night? I don't think we did we? No, we slept over at the by the theater at that gazebo. So we could sleep here tonight too. It wouldn't be bad. We'll just hang out here for the night. Maybe talk to the crow. We'll just take a little minute and watch him for a little while. See what he can do. Cook the crow. I don't think you can. Oh, look at that. Don't burn it, because I spent 14 simoleons on that. I'm not buying you anymore. Not that you can't afford it, but I'm not buying any more for you. Yeah, watch the crow. Can you talk to him a little bit? No. I just want to see if he's broken, because apparently he just doesn't go anywhere. There's the deer that you wanted to watch. Stinking deer. Alright, we'll watch the deer. We'll go with the deer. Oh, you can go try to pet the deer. Go pet the deer. That's something new. Hello, deer. Don't run. Don't be too scared of us. Can we pet him? Even though he's in the bushes? Alright, come on over here. Go pet the deer. He might actually let you pet him. I would be really surprised. But Kermit's a special guy. He is different. Look at that. He's coming right up to him. Oh, we'll try it again. Oh, he's running. He's leaving. He doesn't like you, Kermit. Alright, I'm going to speed you up to see if you can actually do it. I don't think I've ever done this. So that's why I wanted to see if it'll work. No! Pet the deer. Oh, can we feed him? We could actually pick it up and feed him, couldn't we? I could. Can I pick it up? Go pick it up and let's see if we can feed it to him. Poor thing's like, that's what I was going to eat. That was my meal. Hold on. No, don't run. Don't run. Pet the deer. We're trying. Hey! I want to feed you. Come here. I'm trying to feed you food. Otherwise I have to just stick it down back on the ground. Oh wow, it actually works. It actually works. I had no idea. Alright. Be friendly and pet him again. Come on. Well, too bad. You messed up. Can't feed him. I wish you could feed him the onion or the garlic, but you can't. You probably could after a while, after you get to know him. But I've never pet the deer. Look at the bugs. This place is disgusting. Alright. Alright, well, you made a friend. Did you actually show up? Oh, he doesn't even show up here. Alright, try one more time, and then we're done. He's like, yeah, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Alright, fine. Go back over here. No. Just go back over here. We're going to sleep. Where can I put this thing? The only bad thing is I don't think it fits on this lot anywhere, so you may be in a sleeping bag, because I think you're too tired to go anywhere. Yep. Buddy, Good luck on the weather, because you're going to have to rough it tonight. Oh, there's fireflies. That crow is, I guess he's stuck. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it, but he's just right there the whole time. I have no idea why he can't move. But he's not going anywhere. Unless we actually try to catch him. Which we could, and then we could just release him, I guess. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let him just do his thing. Alright, today being Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Let's see, we did ice cream. We did produce from the ground. We did fish. We still have quite a few things we can do. We could do a quick meal today. Oh, wow. Who's this? Angelo. I don't know who you are. I don't know. We got some other random hobo out here in the park taking over your turf. Hang on, Angelo. Alright, he's watching your crow. He's going to steal your crow for you. He's just jealous because he doesn't have his own sleeping bag. We have our own. We did come prepared. Alright, come on. It's time to get up. It's already 5:30. So today, I think we're going to use it as a diner day. So let's go ahead and send you off for a really good breakfast. But before you do that, why don't you go ahead and take care of your bathroom needs. Let's just jump in here before Angelo takes over our bathroom, which you know he probably will. And then we will get you, since we're going to be at the diner anyway, we'll eat here. You actually could go out here with your friend. You want to bring a friend? Eat here. Oh, no, you have to know him, so you don't know him. Sorry, Angelo. You could have had a free meal, but the game doesn't like that. So the game said, no, you get to eat by yourself. You're fending for yourself. We were going to be nice. So our day is set. We've got a pretty easy day. Hey. Did he throw up? I was going to say, you didn't break it, did you? No. He's gotten really good about that. He's gotten to where he doesn't break things as much. I'm impressed. I don't know if it's just completely random and we just are getting lucky, or if he's actually learning something. I don't know. But he's not breaking our toilets like he did. He used to break them every single time. I wonder, are you guys doing better than me financially, or are you doing about the same? I have no idea how to even compare myself to other people. I know we're all going to kind of look at each other at the very end and see how we did, but I'm just kind of wondering, am I actually doing good, if I'm doing really bad? I have no idea. It'd be kind of nice to know. It'll be nice once we all start having it, so then you kind of know what the goal should be if you're doing this challenge again. You kind of know what you need to try to aim for to do better. So, alright, $12. That wasn't bad. Yeah, whatever. We're not paying. we should go take our stuff and stick it out in the pocket, our pocket again. Let the poor guy not be able to take anything, but I'm gonna let him have it this time. We just made some money, guys. We just made a little bit. We won't make as much. Hold on. Stop. You can come back and do this later. Hold on. Just stop it. We got 10 handiness. I almost messed him up. Alright. We will come back and do the last 2 dumpsters later. But we're going to go over here and cut this thing now. It's only 9:30. And maybe it'll grow before 5 o'clock. Oh, we have to get it on consignment by then. I'm sorry. Forget that. Alright, fine. We'll be normal. We'll be decent. Alright, we're going to do it the right way. I won't cheat. We're not going to cheat like we could. Because we got to cut it and put it on consignment by 5 o'clock. I didn't do it right the last time, so it's my bad. But that means at least we're going home. We will make about at least 10,000 or so out of it, so that's fine. That's fine. But it's interesting to know that you will find Tiberium after a while. So if you have a sim that can do this and also have the science skill, you're basically set. You're set for life. Sit there and clone that thing. I did that in one of my travelers, because you know my world adventurers always have pretty much every skill just because they listen to multi-tabs all the time. He had the science skill. He found Tiberium. We had a Tiberium garden in China. It was basically the entire basement was nothing but just green, glowing Tiberium rocks. It was awesome. I had so much money I didn't know what to do with it. For some people that ruins the game for them. For me, it was just like I don't care. It was kind of fun to see. Um, all right, let's see how we did as far as the other stuff. I don't think we have much. I think it's just some gems. Uh, does Hunter Cottoneye have one of? Don't tell me that we've missed this many days. We'll have to go take a look. All right, we'll go look because I thought there was only three. All right, hold on. Let's take all this stuff out since we're here. Put you out, put you out, and you go out. Sell this stuff. All right. Go ahead and collect you. Collect you. Take this one. I want to go take a look. Hold on. Hold on. Hunter lives back here. Are you serious? Does he have one? Would we have to go in his house to find it? I don't see it out here, but if he's got one inside, we'll have to come over and introduce ourselves and see if he's got one in his house. Uh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's a truck. I was going to say, it's right there. No. Um. Would it be inside of his house, I guess? Because it's not on the outside. At least I certainly don't see it. And this is Hunter's house. Alright, we're going to come over here and visit for just a minute. Kermit, yeah, I know you found uncut Tiberium. It's worth a lot more than 111. You have no idea. That's okay, though. Let's go over here and see if this guy's home. He doesn't leave too many times. He stays home most of the time. Where are you at, Kermit? There you go. It might be downstairs. It might be like Lars in Lunar Lakes. He might have it hiding. But we'll find out in just a minute. If it is, then that's just another place we have to go hunt down. Hello, new friend. Let me just go down and take a look. No. I don't see anything down here. Maybe it's upstairs. No. Am I missing something? Am I completely blind again? Because that could happen. I could be missing it. I don't see it. Nah, there's no dumpsters here. So, okay, I feel better because I'm thinking that I missed something, but I don't see anything unless you guys see it and I'm just completely missing it. And I've looked all over the lot. So I'll scan one more time just to make sure we haven't missed something just glaring at us. But I didn't see it. I went upstairs. I didn't see it there. It's not hiding in the bushes. Sometimes they hide things that way. Nope. Okay. Because that that just kind of made me nervous thinking that we had missed it. That's all right. We were coming down this way anyway, so we had to go over to the consignment store. So let's head on over. So we just came. We at least now have somebody we can call if we want to. We met somebody. Legitimately met somebody. He doesn't like anybody either. He's kind of a loner. I did actually have my Civ marry him one time. So she was. I can't remember what her job was, but she met him. I made the rule that she had to marry whoever the first person was that she met. He was the first one. You tease. You just lie and tease over there. You 3 dumpsters in a row. I hate you. I hate looking at that. All right, go ahead and stack. Get these cut. And unfortunately, this will not grow before 5 o'clock. So we just have to go ahead and sell them once we get there. What's your name? Lee Chung? Everybody Lee Chung tonight? All right, there we go. Plum Bob. What is this one worth? Is it good? I hope so. I hope it's a good one. Yeah, this breaks my heart. It really does. You have no idea how bad this makes me feel. I have to get rid of it. Although in my stupidity when I first started actually recording LPs, I think it was my Pets LP. I didn't remember that Tiberium did this, and I was just selling it straight out, just as a rock. Like, oh, it's not worth anything. I go back now and I cringe. Like that LP, it was just a disaster. So, a lot of them were in the very beginning. What are you with the little sad face, Norman? Look at that face he's pulling. Okay, maybe it's a little bit better. No, no, it's still the same thing. All right, Lee. 26, 27. You know it's worth a lot more than that. It's normally like 40,000 right there. It would have been about 120,000 right off the bat. Man, you want to be a genie and then you can clean yourself at any time? I could do that, but that's cheating. We're not supposed to do that. All right, now that we've got that done, let's go take this over to the Science Center and get this actually out of your inventory. This is the last thing you can do before. Let's see. While you're over here, I'm gonna have you go just take a tour of the science lab, see what happens. I don't think you get anything. You might get a moodlet, but you want to go get a shower too. Just trying to kill your day because, well, it's actually almost 5 o'clock to be honest with you. Wait, where did you go? I got lost. Kermit, you're too fast for me. Oh, look at that little ice cream truck. He's just stalking me now. Today, I think we will sleep at the fire station just because it's here and I know I can get a shower after midnight. Yeah, go in there and take a look at the science lab. As your hygiene's bad, your hunger's not that great. What were we doing for food today? Attend the game. Go to the game. Skip that science lab. You skip the tour. You can do that later. We'll do that after the game. Where were we eating today? What did we eat? 12,000? Man, it would have been so good, but it's alright. It's alright. At least we got some money. So with that 180,000, we might kind of do it if we can do this more often. If we get more Tiberium. Seriously, what did I decide on for food? Oh, we do it to the diner. That's right. I was going to say, I thought we already ate breakfast, but I forgot what it was. Alright, so yeah, you can go to the diner again. I'll get you to eat after this. Eat here by yourself. At least I got to get you to a game. I never did get you to a concert, although I thought Wednesdays were the concerts, weren't they? Oh, maybe they are. Let's go take a look. Do you have a concert going on? Yeah, movie. You could go to the movie if you want, but no concert. I think concerts are supposed to be over here, aren't they? Yeah. Well, where was it that it said it was on Wednesday? I remember distinctly it said it had it on Wednesday. And you get a nice 16-hour moodlet because you saw a good game, or a great game. That's nice. I don't even know why I'm making you go tour the science lab. I just want to see what you get out of it. And for some reason, I need to sit up because I'm leaning back and I'm losing control of my keyboard, so I gotta actually sit up. I forgot if you get anything out of this or not. I really don't remember. Gosh, it scared me. I was like, what? Don't do that in my headphone. That's a little bit loud. We'll go over here and get you cleaned up after you eat something for dinner. So we'll get that out of the way. Get a free baby at the hospital? I hope not. That would be awful, wouldn't it? That you have that random opportunity that happens. Man, I would never go in that building. Although I tend to play big families, but I'm trying not to. Well, I'm not going to do that with this guy, obviously, until we get to the end. Then he can have kids or whatever. But the man's going to have pretty much his choice with this kind of money. He'll be okay. There's some houses he can't afford yet, but he'll be fine, no matter where he's at. I know where he'll truly end up, but he's got a ways to go. His actual ending is not the last town, not town number 18. His town that he ends up at would be wherever he gets his lifetime wish done, which for him, he wants to be the Resort Empire, so he'd have to move back to Isla Paradiso to really get that done the correct way. Although you can do a resort anywhere. You really can. Alright, once you go over here and please break it. Go ahead and break it. Did you sleep here yet already? I don't really think you did. I don't think you did, but I'm not going to sleep here tonight. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take you out. Since tomorrow is the festival, we were going to go over here to the fire station. So fire station is up here. So really, at this point, if you don't want to actually take a shower, I'll give you a second to see if you figure it out. Oh, there you go. You got it done. All right. Let's go ahead and have you do this, and then we'll bring you over here and get you into a bed. Nope. You're sleeping here tonight. Now, the fire station comes in sideways in this town. I didn't fix it. Normally I do because it bothers me, but I just left it as is. But yeah, typically I don't let this stay like this. I always move it. Same thing in Sunset Valley. It always puts it in bizarre. So I always go in and just turn them around. But I just didn't change it. I left everything as it was. Buddy, you've had 3 cars just hit you. You got a lawsuit. You got 3 lawsuits. You can do quite well. Just suing the idiots of Riverview. And it's going to be poll time in the morning. I'm so excited. So something different. Alright, before you go to bed, we're going to go ahead and stop and save you so we don't lose what we've done since we got Tiberium. And goodness knows I'd be upset if I lost that one. That would not be my favorite thing. I didn't even look and see how much money you have. I think you're sitting at about, what, 130? Somewhere around there? Or 120? Something about that. Oh yeah, you can't make money from a lawsuit. That's right. So you're just going to have to suffer. So deal with the pain. I'm so glad that my saving issue is over for the most part. I'm kind of surprised. I was thinking it was going to break again, but so far it's been good. 131, almost 132. All right. And we still have 4 towns after this. You might make it to your 180. You might get there. That's my goal is 180,000. I'm really trying to do it to say that I did like about a 10,000 average per town, which obviously with Dragon Valley that kind of messed us up big time. And I know the 2 towns that we have coming up have only 1 dumpster each, so I know that we're going to do bad in a couple of towns. But so I think 180,000. That's going to be hot. That's going to be tough to actually try to get, but we'll try it. We will give it a shot. Are you going to use this? It's after midnight, so I get to choose. It's festival day, so we could either go out and eat or we could wait and eat at the festival. And since they're going to open up right about the time you wake up, I think we're going to wait. Yeah, 160 probably is a little bit more realistic. It really is, because to get another 50,000 in those 4 towns, knowing that 2 of them only have a single dumpster, yeah, I don't think so. But it was my lofty goal at the very beginning, so I kept it. Yeah, they're fine. Come take my university welcome kit. I don't care. You can have it. It's not a big deal for me. Alright, when you get out of here, if it's after 8. Oh yeah, it's already after 8. Let's go ahead and have you head over to the festival. Not my favorite festival lots, but it's not bad. When it's raining, it's actually pretty nice. But I miss having that extra spot for like the snowboarding in the winter. A couple of things you can't do here because it's such a tiny lot. But hey, it's fine. Hey, pull time. Let's do it again. Yay! Got to do double pulls. Don't know why that's a big thing. I really don't. It's fun to watch him going up and down the poles. Can't go up the pole or he'll get his athletic up, so I don't want to do that. Man, you're getting hungry. Well, when you get there, there's a pie eating contest, so you can do that first. Does that actually tell you, no, you can't throw a party? Can't buy a stove. See a wild horse. You might do that. I'm going to just lock it in, because I don't know if we're going back to that lot or not. But, alright, hold on. Oh, yeah, you got the haunted house this time. You might buy food. You will do this. Yay! You're going to go over here and take your picture first. Let's get that out of the way, and then we will go get into the contest. No. Stop. Get in the contest before they actually take over your spot. We get a free meal. Alright, I'm going to go look at that repo man while you do this. Repo lady. Sharon time. Tamel. Sharon Tamel. Oh, thanks, Sharon. We appreciate it. What did you take? You took nothing. What did you take? Did she take anything? Really? I didn't see it. I saw absolutely nothing. Unless there was something in the mailbox that she took and I didn't see it, but I think she left everything as it was. I didn't see anything. Alright. There you go, buddy. You only got 1 to compete against? You should do just fine. You could take him. You can take him. Alright. And I need to get you cleaned up before we take a picture, because I don't think it won't give you a picture with that red stuff on your face. It really won't. I've tried it before. There you go. You won finally for a change. Just don't throw up. Just don't vomit. All right, we're gonna actually do this because you're about to do this one. Luke McDermott. All right. Doesn't he have a hat normally? It's not his hat. He looks weird. Come on, Kermit. Alright, hold on. I can't do this until he finishes. Buddy, you've lost. Just give it up. Alright, change back into your everyday. Alright, we're going to go ahead and then send you over and get your picture taken. That'll work. Redeem tickets? No, can't redeem any tickets. Much as I want to. But you are going to get your face painted. Try to do something different every time. Oh, you didn't do the turkey yet, so you can go do the turkey. It's fall, so we can do that. And then we will go ahead, share that one out on the wall. Meadows greeting card. Wow, I can't believe I've got all of these done. I can't believe it. So close to the end. Put this one out. Sell you. And then we're going to go to the haunted house and wait till you pee yourself a few times. Remember, I think we did make the executive rule that if you get a gnome through the haunted house, you can sell it on festival day only. So if he does, if he gets lucky and he gets a gnome, that'll be another 1,000 we can add to the pile. Of course it didn't work. It never works for you. Well, it does sometimes. But poor Kermit. I'll have to send you back to do it again. I'm not going to waste money on it again, though. You know, you've already done it once. Alright. I say he pees himself before he becomes a ghost. What do you guys think? That's what I'm thinking. He will pee himself before he becomes a ghost. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. Alright, fine. Go ahead and now pee yourself. I knew I was going to do both, but it's okay. I'm trying to put a little bit of randomness here, a little bit of gambling on it. Alright, well, how many points did you get? 40? Let's do it again. I'm just trying to get as many points as I can before we actually lose this day. You want to actually get 20 more, which we can do. I can't do that. What else do we have to do in here? Yeah, I wish I could. We could go join this. I'd have to cancel out some of these. Hold on. Alright, go ahead and join this. Oh, it's too late. Seriously? I want to join? Fine, go ahead and do this. If you can't join, you just do your own thing. You got food stalls up here. That's about it. There's nothing much you can do. Do they even have the scarecrow in this? Oh yeah, that's right there. I was going to say, he's got to be somewhere. They have him everywhere. Man, I wanted to do the apple bobbing contest this time. We'll do it again. We'll do it next time. I wonder if they peed themselves as a ghost. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Yeah, the game. Oh, look at that. She left the apple bobbing contest, didn't she? No, she didn't. It's a different kid. I'm sorry. I was going to blame that kid. Well, I haven't seen you pee yourself as a ghost, which is kind of nice. Do I have to redo the pic? Because of this, because of the makeup thing? I could. Oh, well, you got another ghost friend. Darwin. Who is Darwin? That's a new one. Oh, here comes the rain again. It's always got to show up. How many have you done yet? You've got 60. My record so far, I believe, has been 100. 100 tickets. I still haven't gotten a gnome. Alright, will he pee himself or will he get a gnome first? I say pee himself. But I don't know if you can pee yourself as a ghost. I really don't. But we're going to do this till I get 100. Till I get my 100. I want to actually try to beat my record. So he's got to do at least 30 more. I think it was 100. I really don't know for sure. Are you getting hungry? Because you still have pie in there you can eat. Yeah. Oh wait, no, 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 don't want to. We're gonna actually eat some of it. So grab a plate of the pie. That way, you at least don't let that go to waste. Although you do have a wish over here to buy food, but you know, why waste the money if you've got something free right here in your inventory you can eat? Unless it goes bad. I didn't read what that said. It said something. There we go. Got a gnome instead. So there we go. We got our gnome. That's an extra 1,000 for us right there. So that gave us a little bit. Did we get our 100? Not quite. You're so close. You got to do it before 9 o'clock, and I think you will. How hungry are you really? Well, you're not hungry, but I don't want the food to go bad, and it goes bad pretty quick. So go ahead and do this. Oh, good. No! You idiot. Go eat the key lime pie first. I swear. Then you can go in here and do this again. I just do that because it's the fastest one and gets you tickets pretty quick. Although, I believe the, well, you didn't have the water fight thing here. So you can't do that either. So really, we just don't have much of a choice. Apple bobbing, I think all that just gives you 5, so I don't think you get a whole lot from that either. See, this is when I like this festival, because when it's raining, you don't have to worry about the weather. So you really don't. You want me to take the picture? The picture won't show up with this makeup on it. I don't think it will. We could try it. I think it'll cancel out anything you do if you just say take a picture. So we could try. He's not going to make any money off of it. But I don't think it'll actually show the face paint for some reason. So I don't know. Come on. I might be wrong, but I've never seen them show the face paint in the picture. Yeah, see, there's no... Well, you'd have to look really, really carefully to see it. I don't see it, but I'm going to put it out there. You guys can take a look and see if you see it. I don't. Alright, let's go ahead and get yours. 5 more tickets and you'll match your goal of 100. Like I said, I think 100 was the highest I've ever done. I don't quite know for sure, but I think it was 100. You want to enter a pie eating contest? Well, that's not gonna happen. I don't want to say it, but I'm just so tempted to. I'm waiting. Alright, it looks like you've hit 105, so you're over it. That's fine. Oh, he does have the painting in that picture? Okay, well that's good to know. I didn't know you could get it in there. Alright, you got probably one more time you can go in here and do this, because you can't do it after 9 o'clock. Oh, you're tired? Just get over it, Kermit. Don't give me this attitude. We got to put the food down, so we can't take it with us. You're not hungry, are you? Not really. Festival has ended. They shut the doors. You can't even get back inside. Poor guy needs a bathroom. Alright, well, the closest place, and since it's only 9 o'clock, closest place is this one right here, which we've used a million times, but that's okay. I'm still going over there. So we'll go to the pool. I still have to find a spot for you to sleep. And I'm trying to think where I'm going to take you that we haven't already gone. Oh, I kind of have an idea that I could use. Let's see. Go use this. Go use that. And then let me look up here and see where I'm going to take you. We'll go to the cemetery tonight. We'll go sleep with all of the dead people. Why not? I'll send you over here for a minute. Go over here and have a seat at this bench. There's a ton of ghosts, so he'll probably get woken up a million times, but that's fine. We're going to go get it done. Alright, let's go. You broke at least something, and I'm happy now. At least you broke something. Because I figured, you know what? Here I thought you were getting pretty good at it. Nah, you still break stuff. And this is over. You can't do that anymore, so you might as well just cancel it out. Alright, so tomorrow, we still have the full diner day, or bistro day. We still have, we could do pizza, we could still do quick meals. And I believe for quick meals, the fire station would have the closest one. So we could go do that instead. That would make it easy. And then I don't have to worry about hunting stuff down. So we'll do a quick meal tomorrow. Look at this. Look at all the horses. Now you want to watch a wild horse. All right, go ahead and watch a wild horse. There you go. I'll at least give you that before you get too tired to do anything else. Can you put it? Oh, you can. I'm sure this is sacrilegious. I'm sure it's awful. Sleeping on top of somebody's grave is probably like the most tasteless thing you could do. But it's Kermit. Kermit's gonna do what Kermit's gonna do. It's fine. Ah! Watch him go haunt my tent. Don't haunt my tent. Let me at least get into it first, so you can't mess with me. All right, so ticket-wise, we made 518 on our tickets. That wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. Look at the horses. The horses are having a good time. Man, a lot of activity on this lot tonight. So I found them. Look at this. It's like a ghost party or something. They're just everywhere. Oh, somebody woke you up. Dadgummit. Look, why are you getting upset about the other ghost? Get inside. Just get inside and hide. They're all over the place. Oh my gosh, they never stop. It's party central at the cemetery tonight. I didn't think you'd get much sleep. I really didn't. That's insanity. I like seeing all the different colors. The ghost colors are pretty cool. Lord have mercy, how many more are coming? poor horse is scared to death. It's like, I don't like this. Oh, it's because she haunted my tent. I can't use it when it's haunted. Jump inside. Can you get in there? Oh, you can crawl inside a haunted tent. That's pretty good. That is funny. Alright, you guys gotta go. It's time. My poor guy didn't get much sleep at all. Look at this. Got very little sleep because you guys. Alright, fine. Go in there and go to bed. We'll probably have to go do it again. Don't they go to bed or go back in at 6 o'clock? I guess not. Oh my gosh, this is the worst cemetery ever. It's fun. I like it. Don't get me wrong, but as far as getting sleep, no, not here. Okay, I guess it's about 8 o'clock. Seriously, just go to bed. Just go to bed. Oh man. All right, you guys have got to go back in. Go back to your tombs. Go back to your grave. There. Finally, some peace and quiet at the cemetery. Ay, ay, ay. And there's this homeless person. Oh, wait, there's still a ghost. Is that... Oh, Angelo. Angelo needs a friend. We need to... Maybe we can bring Angelo over to the fire station with us. Go ahead and get up here first. You got to get out and put your tent away. Hey, look at that poor little horse over here. I know. Go wake up Angelo. Come on, go wake him up. Just do a real friendly introduction, but do not get charisma. Dear God, don't do it. Don't get charisma. If you do, I'll be so mad at myself for doing this. Alright, good. At least you have a contact now. Alright. No. Stop. You're gonna go over here and eat. And maybe we can bring poor Angelo with us. No, I guess not. Alright. Sorry, Angelo. We tried again. Second time. So we can't do anything for you. Poor guy. I mean, yeah, you're a pudding-faced zero slider sim, but that's beside the point. The fact that you keep showing up doing the same stuff we're doing, I just felt sorry for you. Alright, so today is Friday, and today we are doing quick meals. Oh, there's the Riverview Mountain, by the way. That's the only mountain you get in this town. It's right there in case you're ever looking for it. I've looked. Trust me, I've looked around. There's nothing else of significance. Okay, go in here and let's get you to do... we'll do a salad first. And because it's already noon. Man, where did the day go? It went because of the stinking ghost. And then I'm going to have you have some yogurt. That way you can get a full hunger bar. We will get you then over to... Let's start with the backside. We'll start with the Science Center first. We'll jump over to this guy. Look at that nice car over there. Alright, somebody's making money in Riverview. What am I? Oh, I'm on speed 2. I'm like, why is he going so fast? I have no idea. See, there's the mountain. You get a better view of it here. So you got to have a clear day. So if you don't have a clear day, you won't ever see it. But that's the Riverview mountain. So I call it... Oh, wait, there's another one over there, too. I'm sorry. There's another one on the other side. But that's fine. I wish Riverview had a beach. I really do. It's the only thing that they're missing. That, because, I mean, yeah, technically they kind of do... but not really. Alright, you got a TV. That was good. It's not really a beach. But, oh, I thought he was going to find another Tiberium. I was going to get all excited. No, no Tiberium for you. I did enjoy the cemetery. That was actually a lot of fun in this one. I don't think I've ever seen any other cemetery as lively as this one. This one was the most. Please do not do that. I really don't want that happening. Yeah, that's worthless. Come on, Kermit. You only got 3 more things to grab today, so make them good. You got a bed. I don't think we've gotten but maybe 1 bed before, so that's good. I don't think it's worth a tremendous amount, but it's decent. Poor guy. Well, we can't get anything on consignment because it's already after 4:30. There's no way to get it done, so... we'll do the best we can. Alright. Tell you what, why don't we go back to the house real quick? Because you got to pull some stuff out of your inventory. I'll get over there and get you ready. Let's see what you got. Alright, this is worthless. This will go cut. The rest of the stuff. TV, 500. The bed is worth 950. Wow. Alright, so you didn't do too bad. You did pretty good for one day for only 3 of these. Alright, let's get you over here. Collect that. I still don't know what the repo lady took. I really don't have a clue. So she took something. Not entirely sure what it was. You sold Tiberium for 29. That is just... that hurts. It really hurts because I know what it's really worth. That's just bad. You just can't help it, but... that would have been at least 33 something thousand, and that's before consignment, because that consignment brings it up. Speaking of which, you should have a consignment skill at this point. Let's take a look at it. You got a collecting thing, but consignment's the only other skill. How many have you sold? You've sold 30. You haven't made 25,000 yet. You're so close. You've almost got this one, which doesn't get you anything, but that's okay. It's alright. What was this thing worth? Do I even want to cut it? $12. Probably better to cut it myself. So we'll go over to the consignment store and we'll get you to take care of that. I don't know what's in here. I really don't. Except bills. Alright, so we got these 2. Actually, we're going to take that and put it... Technically, we aren't supposed to do it, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to put it on consignment anyway. Because we didn't get there by 5 o'clock. But it'll be there for tomorrow, so we are going to let him have it. Since it doesn't show up in the worlds very often, in fact, I don't really expect it to show up in any of my other worlds for this consignment store. I think this will probably be the only other time we get to use it. So I'm just going to make that as a given for him. Alright, let's see. Do you have anything to cancel? No. Why is that cop following me? That just makes me nervous. He's always there. Alright, go ahead and do the quartz. Let's do our plum bomb. Who is that? Ma Bagley. Alright, I knew it was, but... how much is this worth now? 24. Okay, a little bit better. Not much. That's okay. Come on. Lee Chang. Chung. I'm sorry, Chung. We like your brother Wang. So we don't really care that much for you. We still miss Kerple. Kerple's still our favorite. Oh, I want one so bad. I want to just buy it for him, but he doesn't need it. Um, all right, we got to go get cleaned up, and we got to go to the science center. So let's go do the science thing first, which is all the way over. It looks like I'm going back to that stinking pool. I keep going to the same place, but um, it is there. Let's go ahead and dump that off, and then I think what we will do. Where do you want to go sleep tonight? Is there anywhere to go that's a little different? Um, Not really. Not really. We could go sleep in Hunter's front yard. We could go do that. Um, Wait a minute. We never even looked at the police station. Do they have a dumpster over here? 'Cause I know they had that. I didn't know if they had a dumpster hiding. I forgot. It's kind of hidden off to the side. No, I guess not. This is the house I usually buy right here. That's usually where my Sims live. Unless they've got a lot of money, then they go to the rich neighborhood, and that would be over here. Well, darn it. You know what? We'll go over to the gym, and we'll get our shower there. We're gonna sleep by the school. That'll work. That way, there's a pair of swings over there. If you're not too tired, you can go swing on the swings, have a little bit of fun, build your fun up a different way besides reading a book. All right, now you got to get in here and do this. It doesn't matter which side, because I noticed that last time the doors didn't really care. So you go ahead and use this one, and then please take a shower. Don't break it. He didn't break it. I'm surprised. All right. And while you're doing this and trying to figure it out, I'm going to go upstairs and see who's working out. All right, so we got Hunter and Jebediah and Shanna. I don't know who Shanna is. She's some random townie that they generated. Yeah, she's she's somebody new. Because I do know the Riverview Sims a little bit better than the other ones, so I played it enough. All right, Kermit. You about done? Not quite. Not quite yet. What are we eating today? Quick meals. All right, that's right. We need to go eat one more time before we actually wrap this up. So we'll go over to the fire department, eat a quick meal. There's nothing here, right? Sometimes these gyms have a little cafeteria of it. Not Riverview. Riverview, they're cheap. They don't really spend a whole lot. And you broke it again. So that's 2 for Riverview. I love it. While you actually make your way over, I'll tell you what I want you to get. We're going to can't eat the same thing, so you'll do brain freeze a la mode, and then we're going to go back to the school, which is fortunately really close, and I'm going to have you go swing for a little while. So, yeah. That's your night, so I hope you enjoy it. That's what I've got for you. Although it's almost midnight, it's about time for us to go to bed. Well, there's only 3 dumpsters, so it's not that big of a deal. And you can't do anything on consignment tomorrow. Well, you could do consignment. Look at you. You left your food out. You're just... you won't even sit there and eat by it because you're disgusted by it, are you? Ah, Kermit. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You ought to work on your social a little bit, too. I just barely got that in by midnight. So, oh yeah, he could have licked the plates clean, couldn't he? Yeah. It's alright, he did okay. I just want to build the fun up just a little bit before we actually camp out for the night. Kids don't come to school tomorrow, so we're in good shape. You're not going to scare any children. I'm sure the school officials won't be too happy that you're out here camping on their grounds overnight. But as long as they don't run you out of here, we're okay. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. I really don't want to do this all night long, but I was hoping to get this full. Yeah, it's not going to go that fast. Alright, go ahead and go to sleep and put that in your inventory. We'll get you going tomorrow. Because if there's a chance that we find something we need to go get it cut and get it consigned, we have to do it by 5. So let's get an early start. Your food tomorrow is the full restaurant. So we will need to get you going pretty quick. Let's get this out of the way first. Dumpster. And dumpster here, number 2. Then we go with number 3. That'll cover us. All right, where are we at? Not a bad place to sleep compared to the cemetery. Let me tell you, at least get some sleep. You get some rest. Yeah, you got the rain to deal with. Oh, not just rain. It's a full-on storm tonight. Yeah, of course it would be. It would have to be. I can't stand it. Why is it always got to be bad storms? It's just the way my game has to run for some reason. It likes it. It likes to show me the weather that it can do. I really am going to test it. I am going to start a game and just have like really long seasons and see if it makes a difference as to how much rain and snow and whatnot you get. But I don't know what I would have to do. All right, why don't we go ahead and make sure we don't lose what we've done because it's our last day. So let's go ahead and save real quick because I really don't want to lose everything else. I really don't. Um, it's okay. I mean, with the tent, the weather really doesn't bother him at all, and he doesn't seem to mind. He seems to get through it just fine when he dumpster dives, but it just annoys me that every time I turn around, we're dealing with it. Is that your bike? Oh yeah, it is. Yes. Keep your bills. I don't care about your bills. You didn't take anything from me the first time, so I don't really even care. That was kind of funny. I was at least thought they would have taken the welcome kit, but they took nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. I haven't looked at my spreadsheet. I don't know where I go next. I know I've got it rolled already, but I don't know for sure which town is coming up. So I got to go look and see where we're heading. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one, but there's only 4 left, so we're getting down to the end. In fact, I can tell you the 4 that we have left to choose from. I'll just read them in order from how they were released. We still have to go to Barnacle Bay, Bridgeport, Sunlit Tides, and Monte Vista. So those are our last 4 that we're going to be heading to. And all right, I should have looked to see which one was next. I didn't even look. I just read them in order from the top because I have them listed in top, and I highlight them after I use them. So I know, kind of a nerd thing to do, but hey, why not? Keeps me organized. Okay, when you get out of here, it is actually after 11. I didn't see anything I have to get cut. Not yet. So far, so good. Let's see if you do it okay. All right, that's 500. That's a good one. And that, worthless. I'm sorry, but it is. All right, Kermit, if you get this done, I'll send you over for food first. Unless we got to go cut anything. But I want to get lunch out of the way first. Ah, worthless. Yeah, it didn't do so hot. Alright, so what we're going to do is, let me go ahead and send you back to the house. Wait, do I even need to come to the house? I don't think I do. I think I just need to pull stuff out. Because we didn't put anything on consign or anything on the mail. Nope, so just bills. So let's go ahead and just take out... I was like, where's it at? You got to go into Bill Bives to see this stuff. Alright, go ahead and take this stuff out. We'll sell you guys off. Alright, you're done. Pull this over. Since he's already is he at the diner? Darn it, I should have ended up at the Science Center. That would have been too easy. We'll go ahead and go over here first. Donate these insects. Don't make a whole lot for them, but you got something. And then I think what we will do is we will send you out to get a shower. At least try to get you cleaned up and then get you off for lunch. Late lunch, early dinner, whatever it takes. Where you go? No, don't go home. Gosh. My stupidity. I forgot. I forgot. Alright. So we got 18. We may actually not make it to the lunch rush. Look at all these people. I swear, they're everywhere you go. Always at this lot. Alright, go ahead and use this one. They like this spot over here for some reason. I'm impressed. I gotta remember to come over here because I never use this lot. I never even think about it. You know what? Because I know you won't want to use that one, I'm going to probably just let you figure out which shower you want. I know you're going to come to this one. No. Clean yourself up and I can take you out to eat. Ah. Alright, get over here. Come on. The cop is following me. I don't know why George Dean is like obsessed with me. Hey, Billy Caspian, I see you over here. It's rare. I very rarely see him out of his house. He doesn't like to go anywhere. Good. Go get a shower. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I never see Billy. Every once in a while in town. Wait. You crazy lady. You know what? He only gets one shower a day. It's so hard for me to get him to do it. And you messed him up. Ah. Oh, poor guy. Well, you know what? You brushed your teeth on your own. I didn't do that. Lady? Lady, just deal with it. Go over here. Oh, man, he was going to go and I... Alright, sorry, Kermit. I messed you up. I did. I didn't mean to, but I did. Alright, well, this is the guy's room, so stay in here. Use the there you go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong way, Kermit. Always. Is this lady coming again? Oh, thank goodness. Scared me. I was like, don't do it to me twice. If I had an alien, I'll bring a meteor down on this place. I really would. Alright, you done? Well, you missed lunch, so you got to spend an extra 25 on the stupid dinner. Alright, stop. So I got a splurge for you tonight. I hate that. Actually, no, it's only 50. Alright, so you did okay. We made it before lunch, or before dinner, so we're good. Alright. Yeah, where's Hupie when you need him? Because he could come over and take care of this. He could do this in a heartbeat. I would like that. 41 from, oh yeah, whatever we have, I think we're done. We're finished with the consignment store. We shouldn't have anything else left over there. Is that Hal? I think it's Hal. No, it's Jebediah. Okay. No, Hal's bigger. Hal's a big guy. No, send it back. Get money. Yay! We got some. It's our last little bit of money right there. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Hannah Jones. I've played with her before. Is that... Yeah, it's her husband. Oh, I thought she was going to go flirt with him. Like, your husband's right there. You better be doing this on the sly. Don't do it right here in front with everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, you are asking him to sign, so things could be getting pretty interesting here. Let's see what she does. You gonna try to cheat on your husband right here? It's not going so well, is it? It's really not. It's not going well at all. Alright, if you finish this up, I will send you out and let you go do one more movie for the night. Wait! We missed the movies. I'm sorry, I missed it again. I always forget the weekend is a different time. Alright, but you might be able to go to a concert or a show over here. Yes, concert time. We're going to the concert. If you make it in time, we're going to try to go. Is that, what's his name? Aiden? Yeah, your wife is in there doing all, who knows what. We're not gonna tell you. We're just gonna let you discover it on your own. I can't believe we actually get to go to a concert our last night. It probably won't last for very long. I have done it before, but it's just I always forget what it is. See, you got like the last couple of minutes, but at least you got the moodlet for it, which is good. All right. At this point, you've got quite a bit of time left to kill, and I don't have anything else for you really to go do. But we're going to take you over to the library because that way I won't really mess you up with skills or anything. Is that Dawn? Hey there, Dawn. How are you? Where are you going? There's nothing over here. What are you going to go do? Okay. Sometimes these Sims, you just don't know what they're doing. I like seeing where they show up. Of course, I think a lot of it is the fact that we go to that lot and it brings them over there. So there should be people show up over here too. Let's go ahead and read. What do you want to read tonight? Not expecting much. Yeah, let's go read that one because that's basically what's going to happen. The next town, maybe I don't know. I've got to go look and see where we're headed, but I know two of the towns we've got coming up are worthless. We did pretty good though for Riverview. We actually did. I think the Tiberium made a big difference. So, 135. Like I said, I forgot to write down what we started with, so I'll go back to the beginning of the episode and I'll copy it down. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Oh, gee, go figure. We get snow in my world. It's always going to show me the weather. It just can't let it go. Just as a nice, pretty fall evening for the last night. No, it's got to turn into a stinking blizzard because it has to. All right, I need to go over. Did I grab my stuff out? No. All right, so I got to go back over to the house, pick up his portal and his welcome kit, and leave his bills on the ground. We don't need those. And then that way I know I've got everything I need. You got 2 more hours. It's going to take you that 2 hours to finish this book. It just might. Actually, I think you're going to be done before. Alright, so you got a book out of it. We got that done. Why don't you go read... no, we already read from that one. Let's go read from here. We already read Hunter Gatherer. Let's go read... The Adventures of Raymundo. That book's been there forever. It's usually in just about every single bookcase you can get. But that gives you something else to do. I do it because he doesn't get a skill from it, but it does raise his fun. It keeps him preoccupied. He doesn't mess with his phone and give me any more skills that I don't want. This is a fast book, actually. It's even better on fast speed. Alright, so we made it to midnight, so we are done. I'm going to go ahead and stop and save him here. That way I know that I've got everything covered. 4 more towns left, and then we are finished with the Vagabond Challenge, and we'll see how he does. Still don't think he's going to make it to 180, but I'm going to keep that as my goal. I think you guys are about right. I think we're going to be kind of closer towards the 160 mark, but that's beside the point. So let me go ahead and I'm going to pull him out, stick him in the bin. That way I have him ready to go to the next town, and I got to remember where he lives. I forgot. I'm way over here. Yeah, I put him on this little cheap lot over here. So I could move him by the telephone, but I'm just moving him by the bin for some reason. I don't know why. I just keep doing it, but that's just what we're doing. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. Keep looking for the next one. We'll be in one of our remaining 4 towns, and we'll wrap this thing up. So I imagine probably in the next couple of real life days we should be able to pull the final episode of the Vagabond Challenge. And then we'll get back into the regular flow of my other LPs plus the new one that I've got planned for you guys coming up very, very soon. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time.